He was a rising star. Smart, talented, and the guy you would bet on. But one fine day, everything changed. A road accident, a spinal cord injury, paralyzed, chest below. Doctor said he won't be able to walk again. And that's when an illusion shattered that control is permanent. Friends came once, twice, and they left. Relatives came once, twice, and they left. What followed was absolute silence, not in the hospital corridors, but in our hearts, thinking about the future he had lost. Society also has some illusions about what's possible. Because when someone's body is broken, they think their future is broken too. But my brother said, I don't want to be defined by this moment.
He started working on his recovery, inch by inch, arm by arm. 2 months later, he came back home. And on the very first day, we both were having a cup of coffee. And he said, Pankaj, I want to get into IIMs. IIMs? We, with fully able bodies, don't even dare to go to IIMs. And he's here, sitting on a wheelchair, dreaming of India's top B school. And guess what? He cracked it. He got into IIM Calcutta. But when he reached the campus, he realized the campus is not fully wheelchair accessible. And that's where he navigated. He reached out to people and made sure that it's fully accessible. 2 years later, he graduated. Now you would say, life has come to normal. He got a job. But hold on. A person with an IIM Calcutta degree got laid off. Laid off from his dream company. But by now, breaking illusions had become his pattern. He upskilled, rebuilt, and 6 months later, he got another job. Right now, he heads the mobility division of that firm. My brother ran a marathon. My brother played rugby. Now you would ask me, Pankaj, what's so big about this? He did both of these things on a wheelchair. My brother said, disability is not your inability. Disability is not your inability. The real disability is the illusion that you can't. But this story is not only about my brother. It's about me too. Because when he met with an accident, my life changed as well. And my illusion shattered that everything will go as planned. I started saying yes to things which I was supposed to say no. I grew up way too fast. For the longest period of time, I was under the illusion that people like me can't be great communicators. I used to fumble. I used to mumble. I used to speak too fast. I hope I'm not speaking too fast today. That's where, when I saw my brother rising against the occasion, I realized perfection is also an illusion. I started speaking to make a connection, not seeking perfection. And as I coached people, I told them, speak fearlessly and don't attempt perfection. As and when I meet people, they say, I can't do enough. I am not good enough. I am not perfect. What are these? These are not realities. These are illusions. On that note, I would ask you to raise your hand. Everyone, raise your hand, people. A little higher. A little higher. A little higher. This is your good enough. You are under the illusion that when I did this, I was done. You need to aim higher. All these illusions are comforting lies until the truth comes out. And when you realize the truth is much, much bigger than your illusion. My brother's story is not about him coming out of his accident. It was about him moving forward. My communication journey is not about speaking. It's about connection. All of you, today, I want to tell you, we all stand in front of mirrors and look at ourselves in the reflection, and there is an illusion. And when you look at those illusions are of fear and comparison. But actually, you tell yourself that what illusion I am holding on to and move on. My brother didn't even just got away with his accident, but also dismantled illusions. And in doing so, he dismantled mine too. Now, I would like to say that standing here, a little nervous, a little shaky, talking a little fast, and very proud, I want to say that I did not break a pattern. I saw through an illusion. And maybe, just maybe, today could be the day that you see through yours. At the end, I want all of you to get up once. Please get up. Thank you. And I want you all to hold your hands. Get your hands together. Okay. Now, do it the other way. Do it the other way. Discomforting, right? This is the illusion. Because you tell yourself that comfort is right, discomfort is wrong. But when you do a discomfort thing, it is a change. You can get your hands together in the other way as well. That's all.